Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. Today we're diving into a fascinating topic: what Amazon.com could not sell online. It's the everything store, right? Well, almost everything. Turns out there's a whole bunch of stuff you can't just list on Amazon and expect to ship out. We're talking about Amazon's restricted products list, and it's way more interesting than it sounds. We're going to break down some of the craziest things you can't buy on Amazon, from the obvious to the unexpected. So, whether you're a seasoned Amazon shopper or just curious about the inner workings of this e-commerce giant, stick around. You might be surprised by what you learn. First up, let's talk about something that's pretty heavily regulated in the real world: alcohol. Alcohol sales are a fascinating topic because they intersect with so many aspects of law, commerce, and even culture. You might think, hey, I can buy clothes, electronics, even mattresses on Amazon. Why not a bottle of wine with dinner? It seems like a no-brainer, right? After all, Amazon has revolutionized the way we shop for almost everything. And it's a fair question. But the world of online alcohol sales gets complicated fast. We're not just talking about a few extra steps, it's a labyrinth of regulations and logistical challenges. We're talking about age verification, state-specific liquor laws, and even just the logistics of shipping something that, let's be honest, is kind of fragile. Each state in the US has its own set of rules about who can sell alcohol, how it can be sold, and who can buy it. Amazon does allow some alcohol sales, but it's not as simple as clicking add to cart. There are layers of complexity that both the seller and the buyer have to navigate. Sellers need special approval, and there are often additional hoops to jump through. This includes obtaining various licenses and ensuring they comply with both federal and state laws. Think about it. Amazon's all about that smooth, efficient customer experience. They've set the gold standard for quick and reliable delivery, but alcohol adds a layer of complexity that can disrupt this seamless process. Dealing with alcohol regulations in all 50 states? That's a whole other level of complexity they'd rather avoid for the most part. Each state has its own unique set of rules, making it a logistical nightmare to manage. Plus, there's already a ton of competition in the online alcohol market. Specialized platforms have emerged focusing solely on alcohol sales, and they've become quite good at it. Dedicated platforms have popped up specifically for this, so it's not like there's a huge gap that Amazon needs to fill. These platforms often offer a wide variety of products and have streamlined the process to make it as easy as possible for consumers to fill. They've built their entire business model around navigating these complex regulations and providing a smooth customer experience. So, next time you're stocking up on snacks for your next movie night, you might want to hit up your local liquor store instead of your Amazon cart. Not only will you likely find a better selection, but you'll also be supporting local businesses. Plus, you can get expert recommendations from the staff, which is something you won't get from an online algorithm. Let's move on to something a little more highbrow fine art. Now, you can definitely find paintings, prints, and wall art on Amazon. But when we're talking about truly valuable, one-of-a-kind pieces, that's where Amazon draws the line. Think about it. Authenticity and provenance are everything in the art world. You need experts who can verify that a painting is the real deal, not some clever forgery. And that kind of scrutiny? It's not exactly Amazon's forte. They're great at logistics, customer service, and getting you your package in 2 days or less. But art authentication? That's a whole other ballgame. Plus, imagine the headlines. Amazon accidentally sells $10 million fake Monet. Not exactly the kind of press they're going for. So instead of trying to become the next Sotheby's, Amazon leaves the high-stakes art market to the specialists. It's about managing risk, protecting their reputation, and sticking to what they do best, selling us pretty much everything else under the sun. Chapter 3. Danger Will Robinson, Hazmat and Amazon. Okay, this one might seem obvious, but it's worth mentioning: hazardous materials. We're talking about things that could, explode, ignite, or otherwise cause mayhem during shipping. Think certain chemicals, explosives, no dynamite on Amazon Prime, and even some types of batteries. Amazon has a whole team dedicated to safety and compliance, and they take this stuff seriously. There are strict regulations about how these materials can be stored, handled, and transported. And let's be real, the last thing Amazon wants is a headline about one of their delivery trucks turning into a scene from an action movie. So, while you can find plenty of everyday items on Amazon, don't expect to stock up on your chemistry lab supplies or fireworks for your next barbecue. For that kind of stuff, you'll have to find a more, shall we say, specialized retailer. Chapter 4. The Beauty of Regulation Cosmetics on Amazon. Next up, let's talk about something a little closer to home: cosmetics. The world of beauty products is vast and ever-evolving, with new trends and innovations emerging almost daily. Now you can definitely find a ton of beauty products on Amazon, from makeup to skincare to hair care. Whether you're looking for the latest eyeshadow palette, a rejuvenating face mask, or a nourishing hair serum, Amazon has it all. But there are some limitations, and it all comes down to safety. The beauty industry, while glamorous, has its share of risks. Cosmetics contain ingredients that in some cases can be potent or even potentially harmful if not formulated or used correctly. Ingredients like parabens, sulfates, and certain synthetic fragrances can pose risks if not properly regulated. We're talking about things like preservatives, fragrances, and active ingredients that can irritate skin or cause allergic reactions. For instance, some people might experience redness, itching, or even more severe reactions from certain products. To protect consumers, Amazon has specific guidelines for cosmetic sellers. These guidelines are designed to ensure that every product sold on the platform is safe and effective. They need to provide detailed ingredient lists, follow labeling requirements, and ensure their products meet safety standards. This means that sellers must be transparent about what goes into their products and how they are made. It's all about transparency and accountability. Sellers must adhere to strict regulations and provide documentation to prove their compliance. Plus, think about the PR nightmare if Amazon started selling face creams that caused unexpected side effects. Not a good look. A single negative incident can tarnish the reputation of both the seller and the platform. So while you can definitely find your favorite mascara or moisturizer on Amazon, just know that there's a whole system in place to make sure those products are safe for you to use. This system involves rigorous checks and balances, ensuring that every product meets high standards of quality and safety. And if something does go wrong, Amazon's customer service is there to help. They have a robust return and refund policy to ensure customer satisfaction. With fast delivery options like Amazon Prime, you can get your beauty essentials delivered right to your doorstep in no time. Convenience and safety go hand in hand on this platform. So, next time you're shopping for beauty products, remember that Amazon has your back. From ensuring product safety to providing excellent customer service, they've got it all covered. Chapter 5. Lithium batteries, powering your devices, not Amazon's warehouses. Finally, let's talk about something that powers a lot of our favorite gadgets: lithium batteries. These small but mighty powerhouses are the lifeblood of modern technology, providing the energy needed to keep our devices running smoothly. These batteries are everywhere, from our smartphones and laptops to power tools and electric cars. They have revolutionized the way we live, work, and play, making it possible to stay connected and productive on the go. But they're also known to be a potential fire hazard if not handled properly. The risk of overheating and catching fire is a serious concern, especially when these batteries are damaged or improperly used. We've all seen the headlines about smartphones catching fire, and that's a risk Amazon definitely doesn't want to take with their warehouses full of, well, everything. The potential for a fire in a warehouse filled with countless products is a nightmare scenario. Lithium batteries contain flammable electrolytes, and if they get damaged or short-circuit, they can overheat and ignite. This is why handling and storing these batteries with care is crucial. That's why Amazon has strict regulations about selling lithium batteries. They have implemented rigorous safety protocols to minimize the risk of fires and ensure that these batteries are handled correctly. Sellers need to meet specific packaging and labeling requirements, and some types of batteries are restricted altogether. This ensures that only the safest products make it to the market. It's all about preventing fires and ensuring the safety of their employees and customers. Amazon's commitment to safety is evident in their comprehensive approach to handling lithium batteries. So, while you can find plenty of devices that use lithium batteries on Amazon, you might notice that buying the batteries themselves can be tricky. This is because Amazon prioritizes safety over convenience, ensuring that all products meet their stringent safety standards. And that's a good thing. It means that when you shop on Amazon, you can trust that the products you purchase have been thoroughly vetted for safety. It means Amazon's taking safety seriously. By implementing these measures, Amazon is not only protecting their warehouses, but also ensuring that their customers receive safe and reliable products. This commitment to safety helps build trust and confidence in the brand, making Amazon a preferred choice for many consumers. Outro, that's all folks. That's it for today's video. We've explored just a handful of the items you won't find on Amazon, from alcohol and fine art to hazardous materials, cosmetics, and lithium batteries. It's a fascinating glimpse into the complexities of running a massive e-commerce platform and the delicate balance between offering convenience and ensuring safety. Who knew the world of restricted products could be so interesting? If you found this information useful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech insights. See you next time.